Hi friends, hello. Introduce myself, 𝗧𝗧 𝗧 9th standard from TTWREIS Girls 𝗬𝗓𝗧 𝗧𝗏𝗺. I hope all are you fine and you all are energetic to listen my session today here. Before entering into my session, let me ask one question, right? What are the primary sectors are there? Yes, we have the three main primary sectors are there. They are service sector, industrial sector. Do you know another sector? Yes, it's absolutely correct, friends. Agriculture sector. Our country largely depend on agriculture sector because especially in our Asian continent, the temperature and the climate conditions are mostly favorable to do agriculture, right? We all have a backbone, right? Without our backbone, we can't survive. Like that, now tell me friends, who is the father of our country? Yes, farmers are the backbone of our country. If there are no farmers, the totally earth was empty, right? Listen friends, the totally earth was empty. Let me explain you about types of farming. Before that, I introduce about agriculture. Agriculture is an age-old economic activity in our country. Over the years, the cultivation had been changed significantly depend upon the characteristics of the physical environment. Now tell me friends, what are the examples of physical environment? Yes, land, water, plants, sunlight, soil, these all are the examples of physical environment. On the characteristics of this physical environment, our cultivation had been dependent, right? Let me explain you about subsistence farming. In that subsistence farming, we alone three types. There are simple subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming. In that intensive subsistence farming, I have a part commercial farming, right? What is that? Commercial farming. Let me explain you about simple subsistence farming. The simple subsistence farming was practiced or doing agriculture in a small patch of land, right? Not in a huge amount of land. In that simple subsistence farming, they are using the primitive tools. What are the primitive tools? Yes friends, it's absolutely correct answer. How? Dove, digging stick, through their family and community laborer, they are doing the simple subsistence farming. In that simple subsistence farming, they are using one method. That is the slash burn method. The process of the slash burn method is the people who are doing the agriculture, they will do that. After the harvest, they remain the dry grass, right? The dry grass totally burnt and then they will remain the slash. This slash help us to fertile the soil. And also, they are doing another method. What is that method? Yes, shifting agriculture. The shifting agriculture is nothing but going from one place to another. Agriculture is nothing but doing a cultivation, right? In the simple subsistence farming, they are gaining the crops, right? But they are not selling the grains to others. They are use enough of their family members, right? Let me explain you about intensive subsistence farming. In the intensive subsistence farming, they are doing the cultivation in a huge amount of land, like in a 50-60 acres, right? In the intensive subsistence farming, they are using biochemical inputs like cow urine, cow dung and other organic matter. These all are used in a intensive subsistence farming. These biochemical inputs are used for controlling the bacteria, fungi and all other the bacteria what are the killing to the plants. These all are prevented by the biochemical inputs, right? And also in the intensive subsistence farming, they are gaining profit in a high production, right? Let me explain you about the commercial farming. The main characteristic of this commercial farming is huge of higher modern inputs, right? The modern inputs are chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides. These all are the modern inputs are used in the commercial farming. For example, the coconut was a food item and they are preparing the curry in the Kerala, right? But it is a commercial in our country. This is a difference between the commercial, right? Yes, friends, let me explain you about the cropping pattern. Yes, agriculture cropping in India. Do you know how many cropping seasons are there in India? Yes, friends, India has the three main cropping seasons. They are Rabi season, Kharif season. Between these two seasons, we have the Zaid season. Let me explain you about Rabi season. The Rabi crops grow within a winter season and harvest in the summer months are October to December. The crops that are grown in a Rabi season are wheat, barley, peas, grams and mustard. These crops all are grown in a Rabi season. During the winter season, due to the western temperate cyclones are help us to success of these crops. And also, however, the success of the Green Revolution in Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and parts of Uttar Pradesh. Now tell me friends, who is the father of the Green Revolution? Yes, 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗔𝗃 Garu was the father of the Green Revolution. He also introduced us the HYV seeds of wheat, barley and other grams. He introduced these all or the full form of the HYV seeds are high yielding varieties of seeds. Yes, right? These high yielding variety seeds are used for the higher production of the crops. Let me explain you about Kharif season. Kharif season grows with the onset of monsoon. Monsoon is nothing but rainy season, right? Rainy season. And harvest in September to October, right? Yes, friends. In this season, the crops that are grown are which are useful in our daily life. What are that? That the useful of in our daily life. They are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, tur dal, cotton, jute and soya bean. These all our crops are grown in which season, friends? Kharif season, yes. And between these two seasons, we have the Zaid season. It is a summer month season. And these Zaid season crops are taken the short period of a time to grow and give a higher production. And these crops are required less amount of water. Friends, are you would like to eat a watermelon in summer months? Yes, we all are love to eat watermelon, right? From which season we get the watermelon? We get watermelon from Zaid season. In that Zaid season, we have the crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber and fodder crop. What is meant by fodder crop? The food which we are giving to the animals is known as fodder crops. This is about the three seasons in India, that are the cropping seasons, friends. Yes, friends, let me introduce about major crops, right? Major crops in India. In India, so many major crops are there. But let me explain you about some important major crops. Yes, friends, we all are love to eat biryani, dum biryani, oil rice, and all other food items in a festival time, right? Friends, now tell me, from where did we get these all food items? Yes, we get these all food items from paddy. Our first major crop is paddy. Paddy is a staple food crop majority of people in our country. It requires 25 degrees Celsius of temperature with the humidity of with annual rainfall of 100 centimeters, right? Yes, friends. Now tell me, our country is the second most largest producer of paddy. In first place, which country? Tell me, friends. In first place, China. China is the largest producer of paddy, friends. See, friends, in the picture, the grains, the paddy grains of before the harvest and after the harvest. The field, how greenery it is, and after the harvest, the grains are in a golden yellow color, right? Yes, friends, let me tell you about the major paddy producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan. These states all are producing of paddy, right? Yes, friends, let me explain you about our second major crop. Friends, are you would like to eat chapatis? Yes, we all are allowed to eat chapatis, right? Especially in our Telangana or in our country, the people who are maintaining the diet, they are allowed to eat chapatis, right? Yes, friends, from where did we get the chapatis? Think. We get chapatis from wheat. Our second major crop is wheat, right? Wheat is a main food crop in the north and northeastern parts of our country. It is a rabi crop. It requires a cool growing season and a bright sunshine at the time of ripening, right? Yes, friends. Now tell me, friends, there are the two important wheat growing zones are there. What are that zones? They are the Ganga-Satluj plains and also black soil region in the delta region, right? These all are the wheat growing zones. Yes, friends. And also, now let me explain you about the states which are producing of wheat, right? Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, West Bengal, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra. These states all are producing of wheat, right? Wheat. Our second major crop is wheat. See, friends, how is the field before the harvest and after the harvest? How golden this field, looking like a gold. Wow. Yes, friends, this is the wheat grains. Yes. Let me explain you about our third major crop. Friends, we all would like to eat a maize, a corn, right? From where did we get the corn? We get corn from maize. The third most important major crop is maize. Maize is a food and fodder crop, right? It is a fodder crop. I already told you that fodder means the food which we are giving to the animals, right? It requires 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius of temperature. It also grown in a old alluvial soil, right? The soil is very suitable for the growing of maize. The states which are producing of maize are Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, the state and Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. The states all are producing of maize. Yes friends, let me explain you about the millets. Do you know what are the millets? In our country, the three main important millets are grown. They are jowar, bajra, ragi. These all are called as coarse grains. These all are highly rich in the nutrition value, right? What are that? These all are known as a coarse grains, and also these all are rich in the nutrition value. Let me explain you about the bajra. Bajra will grow on a red soil, black soil and sandy soil. These soils are which are suitable for growing of bajra. See friends, how is the field before the harvest? After the harvest also like that, but the grains are different in color, right? The Rajasthan is the largest producer of bajra, followed by Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh. These states all are producing of, what is that? Bajra. Yes friends, let me explain you about the jowar. Jowar is a rain-fed crop. It hardly requires water. Yes friends, but the jowar will grow in a need and with a high quantity of water, right? High quantity of water. It grows in a sandy soil and black soil, red soil. These three soils which are important to grow a jowar, right? Maharashtra is the largest producer of jowar, followed by Karnataka, Punjab, Haryana. These all are states, and Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. The states all are producing of jowar. Now see the field friends. How is the field? What a greenery. What a beautiful, such a beautiful climate. This jowar field is like this before the harvest. Then after that I will show you the jowar grains. Yes friends, let me explain you about the ragi. Ragi is highly rich in the calcium, other micronutrients like 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗔 and also fibers, right? This will grow in a black and red soil. Yes friends, Karnataka is the largest producer of ragi, right? These all are which are useful our body and for the build-up of our body. These all are need us body. These all are give us a energetic strength, right? What are that? Energetic strength. Yes friends, let me explain you about the millets, right? What are that millets? Now already I told you that the jowar, bajra, ragi. These all are the millets, right friends? Let me explain you about the pulses that are grown in our country are green gram, black gram, tur dal and also black peas, green peas, soya bean and pigeon peas, dry beans and moong dal, black gram. These all are pulses which are grown in our country. These all are highly rich in the nutrients, vitamins, minerals and fibers, right? Yes friends, the largest producer of pulses are Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka. These all are states which are producing of pulses, right? Yes friends, let me explain you about these all are in the which place countrywide and worldwide. First, paddy. Paddy is China is the largest producer of paddy in the world in the first place. Then our country India, right? And next, wheat. The USA states are major producing of wheat in the world. And maize. Maize is Uttar Pradesh is the largest producer of maize in the world. And next, millets. Guess friends, which country is the largest producer of millets? Yes, it's absolutely correct. Our country is the largest producer of millets and pulses. For the annum, the 10 million tons are produced by our country, friends. Yes. And countrywide. First, paddy. The West Bengal is the largest producer of paddy in our country. And next, wheat is the Rajasthan. And also, maize is Karnataka. And also, now tell me friends, what are the states that are producing of millets and pulses? They required very less amount of water. Now tell me, in which country is the less amount of water? Yes, it's absolutely correct. Rajasthan is the largest producer of millets and pulses. Right friends, let me tell you about the uses of these major crops. Firstly, paddy. Paddy is we are not directly taking the paddy, right? But we are taking the rice. Rice is highly rich in the carbohydrates. This is the main fuel for our body and this will give us energy, right? We are daily taking the rice now. Yes friends, we must and should take the brown rice. The people who are suffering from the other health problems, right friends? And next, the uses of wheat. Wheat prevents the diseases or breast cancer, regulates the diabetes and other health problems. The uses of the maize. With the help of the maize oil, we are preparing the, what is that? Cosmetics which are using in a daily life. It contains also vitamin B which needs our body, right? And the uses of the millets, right? The millets are the main important source of our body, right? Yes friends, 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗃 was introduced the millets alternate the other food items. We should test the millets, right? Firstly, you have to take a burger, normal burger and with the millet burger. Which is good for our health? Millet burgers, right? So you can taste and tell me in the another class, right? Yes friends, and these millets are highly rich in the proteins, fibers, vitamins and minerals. And the uses of the pulses, the key diet and more taken up of the proteins for health and balanced diet, right? What for that? Balanced diet. For the vegetarians, this is the biggest source of the proteins is the pulses. Yes friends, and also for the people slowly they are transforming from the non-vegetarian to vegetarian and also vegetarian to vegans. What is meant by vegans? The people which are taking the planty food, right? Planty food. This is the uses of all these crops and major crops. Right friends, let me show you the grains of these major crops. See friends, this is a rice and this is paddy, right? See friends, this is a paddy, this is a rice, right? And then I will show you that wheat. Yes friends, this is the wheat, this is the wheat grains, right? Yes friends, then I will show you the maize. We are allowed to eat now maize. This is a maize. Next, groundnuts. These are the groundnuts which are used in the oils, right? Which we are preparing the curry, right? And this is the Bengal gram plant which we are daily taking as a pulses, right friends? Pulses. And this is the bajra, right? We are taking like a chapatis in a villages. This is a bajra. And this is jowar, which we are taking the chapatis for our healthy and weight management of our body. This is the moong dal, Yes friends, and also this is the tur dal which we are taking in the daily our dal, and this is the green grams which is very needed by our body, right? Which are needed by our body. Yes friends, this is a ragi. We are daily drinking the java in our hostels, right? From where did we get the java? From the ragi. Yes, ragi is the main important pulses, right friends? And let me conclude my topic in brief, that is agriculture in India, right? Yes friends, the government should help the farmers in a policy innovations and legal invention. It can help the farmers to do the agriculture. Yes friends, but to overcome the thought of the suicides, right? The farmers, they are doing the suicides because they are not have enough money to do the agriculture. They are getting the money from the money lenders, but that is the money not enough to their family and doing agriculture. So this is a very bad thing friends, right? Yes friends, and also we should encourage the farmer and support the farmer to do agriculture as a happiest notes of their life, right friends? Save the farmers, save the earth. Farming is a most noblest profession in the world. A teacher can make the student as a teacher, doctor, engineer, software, and other employees and other jobs. A teacher can make this all, but a teacher cannot make the farming, right? Yes friends, now I thank to our state government and also secretary, and also I take the opportunity to thank our respected archivar sir, Mr. 𝗪𝗓𝗏 garu, and also I thank to our principal ma'am, Mr. Durga Bhavani ma'am, and also thank to my monitor and my house master 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 ma'am. Yes friends, and I also thank to the teachers who are guided me to give a better presentation here, and I thank to my friends. And these all are the plants of which are, this is a paddy plant, and this is a paddy plant, and this is a jowar plant, and this is a Bengal gram plant, this is a red gram plant, this is a fenugreek, and this is a Bengal gram, right? These all are the, I tell you, these all are the uses, these all are the crops of that grains. So thank you to one and all. This is a great opportunity, and this is a stepping stone for my career. So thank you to one and all for giving this golden opportunity.